I'm not against you, but I think I still have to point out my observation. We've heard, you've heard people who say they won't even refer it to the Old Testament or the law or this. They will say Torah. I keep the Torah. But what I've realized that they get into keeping the Torah until even the New Testament is not. They hardly won't read it. So they become very ignorant in the New Testament. They know about the Old Testament, but even that with the Torah, the 5 books of Moses. If you get into the prophets, minor, major prophets as they call them, you find that a person is not well versed. Because in their belief, they believe the Torah is somehow a little bit, almost, they probably won't tell you, but usually a little bit elevated over every other scripture. If you're one of them, you'll forgive me. I'm not against you. I'm just trying to point out something that I've observed. There are people who call themselves, there's even churches, I've even preached some of them when I was preaching one of them when I was in the a mission trip in Africa, back to Africa, and it's called a New Testament church. I don't know necessarily if that's pretty much what they believe, because actually I remember the message I preached to them was out of the Old Testament. They enjoyed it, so maybe they were not truly New Testament. But I hear that even there are people who almost won't do anything, won't have anything to do with anything Old Testament, anything pre-Matthew, pre-Gospel of Matthew.